How's it going today, buddies? And thank you for joining me today. It's Monday, which means it's a Lucha Libre news/rant show. So thank you for joining me today. Sorry about the lateness of this video. I know I usually always post the rant show earlier in the day, but it was a really very busy day for me today. I know I meant to post this earlier, but it's going to be another pretty short one. No news really coming out of the Lucha Libre world, so it's just going to be ranting today. So let's just dive right in. So Lucha Libre event took place in Vancouver this past weekend on the 11th, I believe, which was Saturday. But don't get too excited because let's face the facts, it's actually not real Lucha Libre. And yes, there is a big, huge difference between American Lucha Libre to the real, actual Lucha Libre. WWE style Lucha Libre is what most people are used to, and what most people in North America and Canada have seen and stuff like that. Lucha Libre is totally different. Yeah, it's totally different. Like Lucha Libre, like real actual Mexican Lucha Libre is totally different from a more Americanized style. WWE Lucha Libre is of course total bullshit. It's American style, which is just plain Jane bullshit wrestling, and real Lucha Libre is true style of true art, blood, sweat, guts, grits, hard grits, and definitely no bullshit. So let's face it, it's needless to say that the Vancouver event was full of bull crap wrestling, which had some Mexican style bands that sounded more like Canadian wannabes than actual real legit Mexican music. It had dancers who definitely looked like complete shit, performers who couldn't really hold a candle to real actual luchadors. Sin Bohan, I can't even say this retard's name, but he's about as much of a luchador as Taco Time is. This guy definitely can't hold a candle to any luchador out there. Yeah, so even the press release for this event was riddled with the word WWE, which just tells you right there that there's nothing Lucha Libre about it. I mean, WWE is horrible. It's retarded. Like, I mean, they if a luchador walks through the WWE's doors in New York City, they Americanize them. They turn them into American style Lucha Libre, which is not even, you shouldn't even be able to call it Lucha Libre. It should be illegal to call it that, and I should get a petition going on that actually, because that's total bullcrap right there. But yeah, I mean, the promoters of this event, I mean, they got something wrong in their heads to call this a Lucha Libre event when it was full of just American style luchadors. I mean, this was a bogus Lucha Libre event, and I'm definitely ashamed that they even called it a Lucha Libre event, and I can't believe that I'm wasting my time doing a rant on this. So definitely, you're really not going to see a real true Lucha Libre event in Canada, especially. In the United States, no. If you go more down to like San Diego, California, and more deeper into California, then you'll see more real actual Lucha Libre style performing, and more Lucha Libre style down there. But when you come more into Canada, no, forget about it. When you come more into like New York, stuff like that, definitely not, forget about it. More in California, Florida, I think very tiny little bit if you head more into like deeper Miami. But other than that, I mean, come on. If an event says that it's Lucha Libre, like this event, come on. That's not Lucha Libre. That's not luchadors. Like, Jesus Christ, man. It's because a guy puts on a mask and then does a couple moonsaults. Like, that's not what Lucha Libre is. Like, when's the last time I even seen a luchador do a goddamn moonsault? Never. Like, Jesus Christ. I could keep going on and on about this, but the more I go ranting on it, the more pissed off I get. But, so anyway, guys, that is just the quick Lucha Libre rant show for today. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, you know, I love you very much, and I'll see you in the next video.